Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Tower Wizard. This is episode 3 of a series. We are continuing. We just prestiged here. That was our, oh gosh, I actually don't even know, 4th time prestiging. In case you missed the last episode, I do have a link to the playlist in the description, but here's where we left off. We're kind of going to go big on totems for once. But yeah, we started with a bunch of stuff. So that's nice. I did leave the game running a tiny bit here while I was preparing my body, I guess you could say. So let's just start spamming some stuff out here, because we just kind of need to get this going here, obviously. I just go straight to 60 on the cloud link. So we want to get to 60 on everybody. Whoopsie, I did 62, I guess. Oh, right, we already get the sorcery now. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting, right? Definitely want to get to many druids. We can auto-buy totems now. I don't know why you wouldn't. And now we have the crafting totem, which affects blank runes and magic gold creation. And there's something kind of going on where we get more out of totems now. Like, it's compounding. Current bonus 34.45. I'm going to go to 8 on that for now, which sounds like a lot. Then let's start buying out some alchemist. And then over here, oh, we do need a ton of sages as well. Oh my god, there's so much to do already. Sages also learn everything all at once, is how we did it. So we need to unlock all of the research, essentially, here. Improve the academy overall. Wands. I should probably go sages to start here. I had to take a blessing away from them, though, at the same time. So we probably have some more totems here, so we should get some amount of magic. I did 4. I already have 165 of these bad boys. Wow. That's kind of insane. So we want to think about damage and how we're going to do it. Gorgons are the way we're going here for that now. So Gorgons, their base damage decrease for each Boros we have. So we want to create lots of those. That means we need to get a lot of Cognite and Dragonite. So let's get that going here, shall we? Cognite and Dragonite. Okay. Many spirits to be had. Let's try to get up these sages back up. Let's just pump them all the way up to 60. They research everything now. That's fantastic. Something that we don't have to manage, you know. Let's get more magic. Kind of spread this all out a little bit. Did I cap out this thing? I did not. In terms of knowledge. 10 million, huh? We got... Okay. 60 of those. That's all set. We're not damaging the wall yet. We got 60 of these. I do have more totems to buy. So it's blank runes, which we don't have yet. Because we have to... Do we still ascend? Yeah, right. You have to break the first wall. Then you can ascend. Okay, and then down here... What do we want to do? Is it magic? Is it wood? To be a bit different since we did a lot of totem stuff? Maybe it's wood to be a bit different. Because magic isn't as good anymore. Sorry, I know I'm like all over the place a bit here. Did I get to 60 sages? I did. Okay, that's all set. We definitely need to get the dragons going, though. Just kind of gonna level these out fairly equally. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 30. I also need to get the diplomats going. And there's no way to pump up the diplomats any further. So I'm just going to try to max them out as soon as possible. Over here, I have 98 points already. We're not doing fireballs this time, I don't think. So instead, we'd probably rather do a mix of other things, I suppose. But I'm not really sure. Let's get, like, some amount of magic. I probably want to want a lot of treasure keeper when we get there. Looking at things. You know, a lot more alchemists, though, here. Okay. Pump up that Dragonite and then make 1 Ouroboros. 1 Ouroboros. Okay. I know, there's like a lot to grab here right away. Let's see. So totems, I do have more totems. Many more totems even. Oh, wait. So we should be getting a lot of forest totems. If we want to beget more totems in total. Okay. Dunzo. Take you. Let's see, we're at some amount. Let's just go straight up to 60 diplomats now. Because again, you can't You get them back once you finish everything, but you'd have to wait quite a long time. Let's get these alchemists up to 60. I know I started with the dragon keepers a bit, but it's okay. Okay, kind of spread those out. And then here's treasure keeper, and we're going to pump this a lot to get a ton of magic gold production, I think. And we're probably just going to straight up skip fireballs. Telepathy is academy experience. I'm not certain how much to do on the treasure keepers, but we're kind of doing a lot of magic gold. What if we just aim for 100 to start, you know? Look at it go. Look at the magic gold. Holy crap. Need one more. And then this way we can get a lot of Ouroboros, right? Ouroboros. I'm going to hold on to like 10 magic stone for now, probably. One more. 60. Okay. There we go, which increases their productivity. So Ouroboros affects our knowledge and a dragon XP gain. Okay. Let's craft that. Okay, we have 4 dragons. Let's get to 100 in the dragon keeper. All right, we get 10 levels of everything, apparently. Wait, why did I get 10 levels of everything? I'm actually not even sure. I have 60 of you. Okay, wood gain. We'll start there. Obviously gain 5 dragonite. Magic gold. All right. Let's make sure we... Oh, wait, that's library spirits. That's not what I thought, actually. Whoopsie. That is not exactly what I thought. No spirit houses yet. I have 2 more totems after this. And remember, it compounds. So the question is, do I need some amount of knowledge anymore? I don't necessarily think so. I don't know, there's some things that require a heavy amount of knowledge eventually, though. There are definitely some things eventually. Approved Academy is done. I might try to hold out, though. At least a little bit. I have 3 totems. I'm going to go all in on the crafting to get even more magic gold. Holy crap, look at it go. I wonder if I should get some amount of philosophers. I should probably start working on the wall, too. Right? Okay, so that's done. So let's spend some spirits. Wait a minute. I have 60. I have 60. I have 60. 60. 60. Also 60. Academy XP. We just took the knowledge. Okay, let's get to 60 on the Dragon Keepers first. I think we're skipping fireballs in total. The question is if I want to put some points somewhere else besides the Treasure Keeper. I believe... I can't remember if we took the Compounding Blessing or not, to be honest. Every 80 levels, a dragon ability gains. Increase all other dragon abilities by 10 levels. Oh. So maybe I try to get Magic Breath to 80? Methinks. Okay, so now I can spend some spirits over here on Gorgons and Zephyrs. Okay, I have 1 more totem right now. Do I want to get another forest? Sure. Let's get some Zephyrs out here. Dragon got the fireball thing pumping. Okay. Lovely. Then I have a ton of this stuff. More Ouroboros, please. There's probably a quicker way to do this. Done. It's a lot of Ouroboros. I have 9 of them. Each one increases knowledge and dragon XP by 8,000%. So I'm hoping we don't need knowledge totems, partially because of that, right? I guess that's my thought process here. Alchemy lab go up. Very nice. Magic, I mean, we might not have enough spirits in a sense. I'm gonna do 1 more forest for a nice even 10, I think. I am grabbing some magic breath, though. Instantly gain 5 Dragonite. Academy XP goes up. What's this one? Every 2 seconds, gain trade agreements equal to your diplomat population. Oh, that's great. Actually. More magic. Right, the new knowledge-based things. Okay. We're still working on the wall. We're not dealing a ton of damage yet. I don't know how much. I don't know, 20 Zephyrs, and then we start working on Gorgons. They deal, yeah, they deal more damage based on stacks of weakness. We do have a lot of stacks of weakness. We're trying to go on the Ouroboros. Question is, are we going to like this better than before? We started off a lot more ahead. I had a kind of a hard time in the previous run getting things going. Might just expedite these guys. More knowledge-based things. 12 dragon points. Okay. 12 dragon points. We're trying to get magic breath to 80. Boom. Done. Gave 10 points to everything else. Did we just get Dragon Keeper to 160 now? It's only 50 more points, so I guess that works out for us. I have much to buy here. Whoopsie, I did one too many, kinda. 10 Ouroboros that now. 10 Ouroboros. Sure, let's do this. Do I want to buy a Philosopher's Stone? For knowledge and magic gain. Or would I rather go this way, which is magic and dragon XP? This is mostly dragon XP. Which one's better for magic? This is 1500% magic. That's 3000% magic. So I guess I'd rather go Holy Grail. The Great University. Hello. 200 million. Alchemy Lab. Let's go. Okay. Buy that. One totem. Back to crafting. More wood. Okay. I have 35. I'm thinking I'm going to pump up a lot of Gorgons now. Let me read this again. 200% more damage for every 200 stacks of weakness in the wall. So we need to like get this at like 400 or something at a minimum. We are not dealing a lot of damage yet, admittedly. It feels like we're a bit on the slower end. Huh, fascinating. That's 60 away. Academy XP. I mean, this is still early on in this prestige, to say the least. But nevertheless. More wood. More knowledge. 5 mana stones. This is convenient. All unit damage plus a 100%. There we go. This should be pretty big. Let me see here. Okay, library totem. 1 billion for the next that, or library spirits, I should say. I want to try to get to a nice consistent 400 here. There we go. Okay. Over here, more druid power for more wood. What do we want to do after that? I think we can skip this. Well, I don't know if you really should, but I kind of am. Okay, I was thinking of getting one philosopher... No, sorry, one holy grail for better magic gain. Maybe, like, one more, and we can just drop the rest of the magic stones here. Magic stones equal... So 10 of these equals 1,000%. But if you convert it into a holy grail, it's 3,000%. So it's kind of a lot. Okay, so let's do that. Then we go back into Ouroboros. This way we're generating some more. We're hitting like 600 sometimes now. But only sometimes. It's not super consistent. There we go. That should help. We're trying to get Treasure Keeper up to 160. That might not happen soon. Unlock new knowledge-based upgrades for the sorcery. And Dragoness for sorcery? Oh, right. You get to deal more damage, I think. 25 spirits. Let's go. So over here, you can spend knowledge just to deal more damage straight up. We're up to 700. Now, this is where I'm having a hard time deciding what you want to do more of here. Because I'm not really sure. Let's get you to 40. Maybe that'll be 800 relatively consistently. I have 3 totems to buy here, actually. I'll buy Druid Power as well while we're here. I'm going to say... Not more magic. Let's just go straight for more crafting. Okay, so back to what we're doing over here. Let's get that. Another Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Let's do some more researching here. Great University is fine. Over here. 5 Cognite achieved. Oh, I should have done this one first, probably. Got a couple here. It's going to be a long time before that happens. Okay. No totems. Oh, we destroyed the wall. I wasn't even looking. Let's go. Let's go, then. Up we go. So we're back at the second wall. I don't remember what our damage per second was in the previous run, though. I'm going to speed up the diplomats. Magic gold increase is nice. Let's do that, huh? Okay. Do Great University. We'll do the alchemy lab as well. Very good. All very good. Oh, right. We can get more tree houses, I guess? Or more wood gain. I have 1 totem. I think I am going to leave the 4 totems at 10. Right, now we have the rune thing. This is where I got to start spending all my spirits as well. And I guess I can speed it up as well. Oh, look at it go. Yeah, we took some blessings that helped us, and I already have 13 runes. Okay, so this is where things will pick up a lot here, I think. Zephyrs, Spear Sages, summon 10 Gorgons. Let's go. Gorgons can now emit Wisp, which will apply Cursed to the wall. Unlocks an upgrade to increase all types of damage in exchange for blank rune. No? Not sure. Increases magic gold production speed by 200%. Okay. Gorgon base damage will also increase by 3 for each Holy Grail or Philosopher's Stone you have. Oh. I got a couple of those, but I don't know if they're really worth their runes. Oh, but I have a ton of runes. Let's do the Wisps. When a curse appears on the wall, all Gorgons will gain an aura, increasing their next damage by 100%, can stack multiple times. Gorgons can now emit sound pulses, which will apply shatter to the wall. For every stack of shatter, the wall takes 1% more damage from dragon, fireballs, and curses. Gorgons gain 30% damage for each infinity rune that I have. There's also the Zephyrs thing. Right, and we should get this early because it scales up a lot. Lightning has a 50% chance to strike the wall twice. Spirit Sages. Spirit Sages. Who are through Spirit Sages again? Wait a minute. Should I get... Oh, I have 60 of you. I should get to 60 Zephyrs. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, I also need to get to 60 Runesmiths, though. Oh, that's a tough choice here. Unlocks an upgrade to increase all damage. We're not doing Ifrits, and we're not doing Shamans. Spirit Sages. Who are the Spirit Sages again? Summon Spirit. Is it y'all? It is you. From the Academy, which is surprising, I guess. A little bit. But I have a lot of runes here. Why don't we grab this? So this gives me a new upgrade, right? The Infinity Rune. Increase all base damage to the wall by 30%. Gorgons gain 30% damage for each Infinity Rune that I have. So, okay, the price does go up with each, though. Does go up with each, I should say. Okay, I did the Spirit Sage thing. I don't know. How's our prestige looking down here? It's going, it says less than 26 minutes. Okay, but now I have a lot of other stuff we can be grabbing. No doubt. I kind of ignored knowledge for the most part here this time. Now, I do have some spirits. I think, why don't we get the 60 Zephyrs, because that should be a pretty big increase. Then we're going to start pumping in these guys after that. Spirit Sage base damage increased by 1% per stack of any status effect other than weakened. So I do have some other status effects, but we're not stacking insane amounts of them. But we'll grab it. Over here... We can probably just grab the rest, right? And then we can refund the diplomats, which is fantastic. There we go. And we get these guys up to 60. Lovely. Perfect. Increases Academy XP gain by 400%. Sure, we'll grab that now. That's all done. I have 500 bars to make over here. So I don't actually have to get Ouroboros anymore. I just remembered. Philosopher's Stone. So you'd probably want to spread it out to get some additional increases. Knowledge and magic gain. I guess I will, right? Because it doesn't really compound like you'd hope. Okay, let's grab all that. So now we have some additional spirits still. I have another totem. I have 3 new totems, actually. Do I still just go into crafting? It's also for blank rune, which seems like a pretty big deal. I'm going to grab the damage. Because we can just do the infinity thing, right? 1% of Dragon Fireball base damage is added to Spirit Sage base damage. Oh, crap. That was possibly a mistake. And I should have just done the blank rune instead. Or rather, the infinity rune. Wait, we broke it! Oh my god, I just realized it. I wasn't even looking. It's all from the Gorgon damage. I don't even know what happened. Ascent. 3 billion per minute. They wouldn't just give me another wall, right? Fine, I'll make you a deal. If you can destroy this wall, I won't stop you anymore. I mean, we kind of saw this coming, right? It says it's infinity. Which is, interesting. I guess we'll expedite the runes. So the only other runes to buy... I don't think we want to buy anything besides just more infinity runes now. I think we can just keep buying... I don't know if it's Gorgons or Zephyrs. Zephyrs. Spirit Sages are dealing nothing. Yeah, Spirit Sages were not worth it to invest my runes into. It seems like it's the kind of thing you'd probably... I mean, you do get this Academy XP, which is potentially useful enough to grab. In fact, you might want to look here. The base damage increases for each other, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. Yeah, you can get Dragon XP by going that way. I don't think we care that much, though. We can get wood gain by spending 3 points over here, which I'm going to say is worth it. Since we are a totem-esque build. What is this? Cosmic dust generated at the temple from cosmic wall damage. Oh, this is new. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Cosmic dust. Requires 30 spirits and 2 dust. The Tome Master will absorb all created knowledge and amplify it by 100%. If you have no new prestige points, the Tome Master will also increase the damage prestige progress bar by 0.5% every pulse. I already have 1 prestige, so I guess we wouldn't want that. Forest Keeper will enhance logs, increasing their wood value by 300%. Will also increase the speed of cosmic dust creation by 50%. That's for Dragon Keepers. Double any fireball into 2. Cosmic Ball, finding weaknesses in the way to possibly break it. That one's quite vague. Builds the observatory, it says. So I think, I'm going to guess we're not going to do that this round. Smith Master. Forge blank rune with strikes equal to all rune smiths combined. Smith Master will also increase magical production speed by 100%. Why don't we start with a Forest Keeper? Upgrade the Forest Keeper. Increases wood gain by compounding 50%. Also increases the cosmic dust creation speed by 50%. Okay, I'll get like one of those. We have 2 new totems now. I also have more houses, so let's drop those bad boys down. Druid power, sure. This gives me more runes, which equals to more damage. But we're just buying the infinity runes now. So at the temple, I'm watching the Cosmic Dust XP. You can upgrade it, so you don't buy another one. You simply upgrade it. Okay, I think I understand then. I was thinking we probably will want to grab a Smith Master. Okay. More. There's much to buy. Dragon knowledge. Oh, I haven't bought, like, any of these, apparently. Okay, so down here, we were thinking... this is never getting to 160, but... Over here, Great University can be upgraded. Kind of wonder if some of these even ever cap. We have 2 prestige points. So we're getting somewhere. I have 2 cosmic dust, but I don't have 30 spirits. So additional magic might be a decent idea. How's the next prestige point? Less than 8 minutes. I'm kind of thinking that one's worth waiting for. Although we should probably glance at our blessings, right? So I have 22 points. I need 24 to get the final tier. So that sounds... So we're already there, actually, but we are quite close to the next prestige point. Seems like you might as well wait. We'll see after that. 1 billion for more spirits. Why don't we grab that, and then this way we can buy a Smith Master. There we go. I have 1 more extra dust now. So if I upgrade it... Smithing Compound Hammer. I have a lot of magic gold, I just realized. Why don't we do the Forest Keeper some more? I have 1 new totem. I have to buy a ton of these. Forgive me, I'm a bit behind. It's Philosopher's Stone I was thinking we wanted. Because I don't think we care that much about Dragon XP anymore. So I think we just go purely into Philosopher's Stones. Like, we have a ton of Ouroboros also. Correctamundo. Look at it go, baby. Zephyrs are going. 10 billion for that. No, thank you. Rune Mastery. Why don't we upgrade this? Then we can buy some of this infinity damage. Goes from 210 to 240%. There we go. We have another totem. More. I have 1 cosmic dust. I have 4 dragon points. Maybe more knowledge would have been useful here. Some amount more of it. Whoops, I bought 11. I have no idea where our focus is right now. I'll switch it over to the runes, though. I have 2 cosmic dust now. Right, so I can just upgrade these guys, maybe. We could grab the Tome Master. Yeah, there's still actually quite a bit to do with knowledge, but that's a lot of spirits, is the thing. Increase the damage prestige progress bar. How is our progress bar? Less than 3 minutes. So we could get the Library of Spirits. That gives me how many? 5? It's still kind of far from being able to... do what I'm hoping. Words. Druid power. Don't think so. Don't think so anymore. You go, buddy. Double checking myself all over the place. That's kind of cheap. Looking at the levels here for fun. Non-sorcery spirit. Productivity will increase by 200%. Next level at 100 billion damage per minute. It's pretty far away. Non-sorcery spirit productivity. So it means non-damage related. Okay, so the more damage you deal, the more productive everything else is. Oh. Oh. So trying to go further into the damage. So you could try the astrologer. It also builds a new building. So that's kind of an interesting thought. I'm gonna grab a couple of these then. Dragon Queen. Nothing gives me actual magic here, huh? We'll save up for the astrologer to see what that does. Here's my thought. More Philosopher's Stones. More Mana Stones. More Review. Can't afford that yet. We have a lot of knowledge. Gonna do Great University. It's capped. Woo! That feels good. Library Spirits. Cannot ascend. I have 3 cosmic dust. Okay, we can buy the astrologer now. So this will give us analyze the wall for 100 billion knowledge. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to spread it out more next time. Somehow. Yeah, because there's no way we're ever going to get enough knowledge this time around here. What's our prestige at? It's nearly 3, and I think we just go back after this. I mean, chances are the next prestige is probably not terribly far, but I don't think it really makes sense to hold out for longer now at this point. What do you think? It says 15 minutes, which isn't bad, but I think we'll get back here pretty quick. 3 prestige is pretty good, in my mind. That's going to be a big deal. So the question is, what do you want to do? I do like the Blessing of Population. I like the Blessing of Doubling. This is kind of okay, I guess. I think we have to take this for the runes. The Forest Keeper will be summoned with 5 upgrade levels. Start with negative 100 spirits. Every non-sorcery spirit type will start with 20 spirits summoned. Which is better, right? Because there's how many? 1, 2... how many types are there? There's magic, knowledge, dragon, diplomats, sages, druids. Every non-sorcery spirit type. I'm trying to understand this. Oh, right. There's also the Rune Masters. There's also the Academy. I guess I'll grab it. Blessing of Destruction bonuses will increase by a compounding 8%. Each status effect on the wall will only decay after it reaches 75 stacks. Okay. We need more knowledge, it seems to me. No. Dragon XP. Every time a rune is created, create an extra rune. Pretty nice. That's the opposite of the other one. Every time you establish relations with a nation, gain 30 magic gold. I don't think that's that good. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. The totems were pretty nice. Compounding XP gain. Shamans will apply Curse to the wall. When 100 stacks are reached, it deals damage to the wall equal to 4 times the damage of all shamans combined. Shamans are the totem guys, right? Oh, which I should have done last run. Should I have? Now I forget. Yeah, I think I technically should have done shamans last run. Why don't we get rid of the Gorgons and do shamans? Because I think shamans scale with totems. And I guess I'll keep the totems. Every time a rune is created, create an extra one. Quite nice. In which case, the Forest Keeper might be good for us. And what is this? Runes can be upgraded multiple times. I mean, this one sounds quite good. This is for the Academy. The dragon levels up, gain an additional blah, blah, blah points. Every 10th level. Thinking of getting rid of that one. Which I don't know if that makes a ton of sense. I know, I'm having a hard time deciding. Why don't we do the runes? We'll do the Forest Keeper. Something like that. Am I going to run out of uses? I need to focus my totems more towards knowledge this time. I think it's the big thing. The big choice. That's going to be different. Okay. So we started with the negative in the spirits, which is interesting. As you can imagine. You can buy some spirits here. So it might take a second here. But we started with 20 for everything. Forest. I think you want some amount of everything again. Why don't we start with a bunch of forest here? I'm kind of thinking. Does this mean I want some bookhouse? Or do I want all bookhouse? Or you could do all treehouse and get a ton of... I don't know. I can't decide. I have 12 houses, though. Why don't we split it to some degree? Why don't we split it to some degree? I'm still in negative in the spirits. Pulse of knowledge. Don't want to go too crazy here. I don't want to go too hog wild. All right, we got to start buying out all this stuff. Approved Academy. This negative is kind of annoying. Okay, I have a lot of totems. Probably going to do fewer in the magic. Okay, I have some magic gold to spend here, though. I'm just going to start pumping the Cognite. I shouldn't go too crazy on just one stat, right? I really shouldn't. Magic Breath coming up. Can't buy. Okay, we are now in the positive for these guys, so I gotta finally get some more units going here. So let's start with you, because I need magic to actually get some spirits, and I probably should have considered that a little bit more. I'm spreading out the totems a lot more this time. We'll see if that pays off. Approved Academy. Oh, 96 million I got? Holy crap. Yeah, it's really... Whoopsie. Oh, well, I bought some of you, but that's okay, actually. Okay, maybe take it easy on the knowledge gain for a little bit. I'm going to leave that there, then. I'll do some amount here. 20. Not yet on the diplomats. Let's get you to 60. Whoopsie, I bought one too many. Classic. This cost me, like, nothing. 60. Okay, lovely. Over here, let's try to get you to 60 soon. Let's go more crafting. Okay. And what's the best for knowledge here? Knowledge is 1,000% there. It's going to be the philosophers. We need some magic stones. That works out for me. Oh, whoops, I bought the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Okay, I have insane amounts of knowledge to spend here. So why don't we get this just going. As much as possible. So that's Academy XP. I'm gonna have a lot less dragon stuff. You're at 20 still, so I need a lot more spirits. You're at 60. Druids, I was trying to get to 60, so let's get you done. Lovely. Thinking more crafting for now. Okay, very nice. 640 million on the Academy. It's fine. Over here, we'll start with... I guess that one. What's next? Let's go diplomats. We can get you to 60 right away. Lovely. Sages, we got to get up to 60. 8 dragon points to spend. Do I want to put some amount into dragon breath? Don't know. So we're going to try to deal damage via shamans. There's 1 base damage to the wall multiplied by the count of the totem type with the most totems. Oh, so I want... Oh, man. I just want a bunch of 1 totem, really. Crap. That would have been so good last run, probably. I kind of started going crafting again, so I guess I'm kind of stuck there. It feels like I'm stuck there. I'm probably not actually stuck there, but, you know. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, that's done. Yeah, we have way more knowledge this time. Definitely. I do have to start dealing damage at some point here, though. I did take the Shaman Blessing. 100 stacks of reach deals damage to the wall equal to 8 times the damage of all shamans combined. Like I bought 1 shaman. I'm like, there we go. Okay, I still gotta get more units out here. Like, I don't have that many alchemists still. All right, I said I was gonna do diplomats. Oh, it's diplomats are 60. Okay, then that worked out lovely then. Done. Let's get you and get another stone. We gotta get you to 60. Increase your productivity. One more, one more. Okay, there we go. That's done. Increases wood gain, sure. Magic, sure. 5 Dragonite. Academy XP, yes. Let's do that. There's so many things to keep in mind here. It's actually quite difficult to remember all the compounding things that are going on. 10 billion for that. Okay, so we need to get the diplomat upgrade eventually. That gives me more... Oh, we should go this way, definitely, first. Because you get more diplomat things. Where is it? The new upgrades. This one. Unlocks new knowledge-based upgrades for the force in the academy. Yes, we want that. I only have 13 points over here. You're at 60. You're at 60. You're not at much of anything. We gotta pump you up. Get you to 60. Let's get it. Make it so we earn more. So you could refund all diplomats, so you could pump more than 60 in there in theory. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna buy library spirits, and that's capped, it would seem to me. Okay, that's done. 60 on the dragon keepers. So I think we're done getting 60 of everything. Oh my. Okay, more Philosopher's Stone. Thank you. We're pumping away pretty good here. It's like 100... What was it? Like 100 billion for certain things? New knowledge upgrades. Okay, I grabbed that too. Okay, new knowledge upgrades. I think we got Greater University, which cost me, like, not a whole lot. Done. Wow. That was quick. Druid power. I have 1 totem. Okay. We're not really dealing any damage yet. It's okay, though. I think we're finally... Was I finally ready for that? Yeah, we got to 60 there. Okay. We can finally start buying some of these bad boys. Multiplied by the highest totem count. Which is only 12. About to be 13, I guess. Druid power. Okay. Let's level up Treasure Keeper a bunch here. Let's go wood gain. Knowledge gain. Sure. What should I be prioritizing here? Here, have some Dragonite. Where should I be holding my click down kind of thing, right? I got some additional Dragonite. So maybe I'll grab a single Ouroboros to be efficient here. Okay, 2 totems here. We're just going to keep going crafting then, since you really want to stack up just 1. Let's get the 20 of you. 2 stack the weakness of the wall. Okay, let's get some Zephyrs in here. I wonder if I kind of didn't do this right. Because I spread out my totems too much already. Maybe. Wow, I capped that. Kind of surprised. Ah, come back. Come on. Like, I could have so many more crafting totems right now. 1 Ouroboros. Then we go back that way. Diplomats are going. Dragon points. 5 mana stones. Sure. More Treasure Keeper now, I think. That's capped. No more knowledge-based things there. No more knowledge-based things there. No. So nothing knowledge-based. So I'm kind of done. Possibly too early with knowledge. So where did I spend too much on knowledge? I only had 4 book houses, so that's not that crazy. I had 4 knowledge totems. Also not that crazy, if I may say. I did do some Pulse of Knowledge. Maybe that was more than necessary, though. Looking back, I suppose. Instantly gain 25 spirits. So we're certainly not dealing a lot of damage yet. We haven't broken through the first wall segment here at all. More shamans. And we need that because we took some blessings that helped with runes in particular. I'm stuck buying just one type of totem. Maybe I should have just done forest totems for this when you think about it. Because that will help me earn more totems too, etc., etc., etc. Could be. Could be. How's that wall doing? It's still got a lot of health. It's still got a lot of health. We'll apply Curse to the wall. When 100 stacks are reached, deals damage to the wall equal to 8 times the damage of all shamans combined. Interesting. So when this number hits 100, it's the curse that's dealing the most damage now. Okay. Interesting. We'll get there. You wait and see. So no fireballs this round either, I don't think. Let's get the 100% more damage done. Oh, maybe I should have done the sorcery things first here. Because I think that will actually be kind of big. Once we're able to do that. In the meantime, back over here. Well, I'm getting a lot of Philosopher's Stones, which might not be necessary anymore, because that's focusing on knowledge. I'm thinking I should do some Holy Grails now. Right? Mana Stone and Dragonite. Swap it on over. I might just have too many. And it's just overkill. Let's get the new upgrades over here so we can cap that out really quick. Very nice, huh? Feels good to just be able to cap something once you unlock it. Where's the other knowledge-based thing? Combat magic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. That should be a huge thing for me now. We can watch that damage climb, hopefully. I'm just going to grab some more shamans here. No diplomats yet. More treasure keepers. Not yet. Nothing over there. We have one new totem. Kind of has to be the crafting totem. Then we'll grab the Holy Grail. Okay. Because I'm hoping we don't really need more knowledge at this junction. That's capped too now. Nice. But I'm still not really dealing a whole lot of damage. Oh no. And here I thought, 5 Cognite, magic gold production speed. Don't think we need any more Cognite. Wait, what was that? Go to sorcery. Oh. Huh. First time I noticed that. What do you think? Should I try to get more Zephyrs out here to see if that makes a big diff? Don't really have synergies with it yet. I'm watching this thing on the left now to kind of see where to spend my time. More Dragonite now. Okay, over here. Academy XP. Instantly gain 3 totems. Sounds helpful for what we're doing. Too bad there's nothing over here you can craft that would help you gain more wood, huh? That would be quite nice. Holy Grail, okay. But we still haven't even broken through. And we're only at halfway, truth be told, as well. I wonder... Let's go to 25. I don't know. Kind of an arbitrary number. We'll get our diplomats back, which will be big. I wonder which way we should have taken this. What should we have done differently here? I guess too much knowledge too quickly. Or perhaps just too much knowledge altogether. Focusing more so on just one type of totem maybe would have helped, but I also kind of feel like... I don't know if it would have been that big of a deal. We should have done all tree houses. What if I just did all forest totems? That might be crazy. Not really certain if that would have been good or not. I've been lacking dragon as well. More dragon XP. I'm going to do the academy, I think, there. Methinks the academy. I have one more totem. Okay. I kind of like that. This game reminds me quite a lot of Journey to Incrementalia. Where it has sort of like multiple builds. Okay, we're about to break through. I should hold all spirits for the craftsmen's. Okay, we did it. So it should be the next wall. Whoops, I'm making a holy grail? Wait, I think that's what I want to make. Never mind. Okay, ascend. But I don't get to get... Rune Mastery. Let's go. We start with a bunch of runesmiths. Oh, right. You can level this up multiple times. Get 10 shamans. We know we're going down the shaman tree. Shamans can now shoot fire arrows, dealing 5 times of shaman arrow damage to the wall. What? Okay, but I'll take that. Increases wood gain. Oh, yeah. Let's start there. By a ton. Oh, I still have more houses here. So definitely no more knowledge. I guess we're going to do more wood. Since it compounds. Where are we? Shamans can now shoot ice arrows, which will apply 1 frost to the wall, reducing the decay of effects, status effects on the wall. 10, 15. I mean, I have a insane amount, so I just want to read them all. Molten effects of the wall will apply to fire arrows at 100% of the effect. Do I have molten? Not so certain. The ice arrows deal damage equal to the base damage of Gorgons. So the base damage of Gorgons is factored in with Ouroboros. I mean, I can just buy all these. I have too many runes. And we can increase the base damage of Gorgons by going for the infinity thing as well. Huh. I don't know if the Zephyrs are really worth it, but we can get some magic gain at least. We can get some Academy XP if we go that way. Magic gold by going this way. So maybe I'm kind of thinking we should just get all the increases here. Dragon XP. That one's probably the lowest priority in my mind. The lightning striking twice I don't think is useful, though. So I just get 1 point. Then we'll get that. Yeah, we're not doing dragon stuff at all. Oh, okay. I mean, we still get the dragon XP here. I still have 75 runes. Okay. So after that, we have to get the infinity rune thing, I think. Gorgons gain 30% damage for each infinity rune you have. Okay, and then that's where we start pumping out, I think, after that. Also increase... Oh, for the other things. Okay, let's get that. Gorgon base damage will increase for all the things that we have now. And the ice arrow damage is based on our Gorgon base damage. Molten effects on the wall will apply to curses at 60%. Summon 10 Ifrits. Wisps, which will apply cursed to the wall. When a curse appears on the wall, all Gorgons will gain an aura, increasing their next damage by 100%. I didn't really do blessings based on that. Okay. Base damage of curses is added to shrapnel, so that's for things we don't care about, I don't think. Okay. So I think I can start buying infinity runes. We got a lot more D out there. Okay, so next up we have to ascend. So we have to beat this wall to really go next. Let's get to 5 Zephyrs. I have a lot of spirits. Remember, the more damage we deal... Let's get to 100 of you. Oh, wait, we should get to 60 Zephyrs. I kind of forgot. The more damage we deal, the more resources we gain. I have a lot of magic gold now. So... just more Holy Grails, probably, because I'm not certain I really need a lot more knowledge, but it is possible we need some. Over here, You're done. We can refund the diplomats. Lovely. Let's get to 60 Zephs. Then now... Wait, could I have gotten more by going down this tree, maybe? No, I don't think they give you more Zephyrs from that. Infinity Rune. Rune Mastery. I guess I could use some more. Oh, right, I need to get to 60 Runesmiths. Crapple. Hey, we broke through the second wall. Okay. We just kind of needed to get the Runecraft unlocked. I guess I put a few too many points there? You know? That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, get another Philosopher's Stone, sure. Okay. Wait, do I need to ascend? I kind of forgot you gotta hit ascend. Okay. We're going. But is this gonna be the run? Ice arrows are doing the most damage. So what is Gorgon base damage based on? It says 3 Ouroboros you have, but in actuality, it's all the magic gold items now since we... did something. Since we upgraded it in the tree. I got there eventually. Get that up to there. Okay, Runesmiths. Keep going. Infinity Runes. More Rune Mastery. Oh, well, here's our temple. Oh, crap, but I just spent a bunch of spirits. Oh, no, that's annoying. I have 4 houses, though. I think I'm just going to do more tree houses. And I could get forest totems here. Just for the spirits. Which might be crazy. Because then that hurts our damage. Less than 22 minutes on this prestige. So not that good, truth be told. So that's tough, right? 3 totems to spend. But our Gorgon damage is based on our highest totem amount. So I'd be giving up a certain amount of damage in order to go into forest totems here. I really want to get the observatory, though. So I think I'm going to do it. That way, that gave me a bunch of spirits. And we can get to the astrologer soon. Forget how much knowledge I needed exactly, but... more infinity damage. I'm going to hold out more runesmiths. Maybe you shouldn't. Population has been a bit of a problem. Did I just not take things that give me magic? And no, I feel like I did. Like, look at all these philosopher's stones we have. I mean, it's mostly knowledge, but it is a lot of magic, too. It's not a small amount. I feel like it has something to do with that negative start or something. Am I crazy? Don't you... Wait, weren't we supposed to start with a ton of forest keepers? Hold on. View blessings. The forest keeper will be summoned with 5 upgrade levels. So, does that mean I should get you first? Because you increase wood gain. Before the astrologer. Wood gain could equate to a couple things. Okay, so I'll do you next. I want to get the astrologer because this requires knowledge. Analyze the wall. Unlocking the set of resources required to break the wall. Requirements will be displayed in the orb. Creates 1 cosmic analysis to be spent on analysis upgrades. Increase the base damage of curses by 50%. Okay. The amount of weak applied by 20%. Amount of shatter, no. The amount of molten, no. So definitely curse. More, and then just more and more curse, maybe? What is this? Yeah, curse is second most. Ice arrows is first, though. Everything else is essentially nothing. So it seems like you just go further and further into the curse damage. Would be my guess. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there, I think. Over here. Don't have enough runes for that. So I just need to hold out. Right, we can't upgrade that. I gotta hold out for a lot more spirits. The problem is I didn't even get my Rune Masters to 60, but I did get a lot of runes early. So maybe... I mean, it feels bad to not get the bonus, but I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Suddenly, we might actually need more knowledge. How are we looking over here? 11 minutes. So we could have stuck to our previous run. And done better. I thought that this would help a lot. It could be I just kind of chose the wrong damaging thing. So does that mean I just go back into Gorgons since that worked out quite well last run? Maybe. Could be. Could be. I have a couple totems now. Okay, so... Again, the forest totems are tempting me out here. Just because they give me spirits. But I shall not be tempted this time. I shall not. Not this time, baby. Okay, I'm kind of glancing around at everything. Maybe I bought too hard into... Like, I bought 100 shamans. It could be that was one of the big mistakes I made. It's fascinating, though. I kind of neglected the dragon a lot for this run in terms of blessings. Interesting, right? I mean, curse damage is the only one that makes sense to research here. I think. It's kind of hard to measure some other things. Reduces the decay of all other status effects on the wall by 1 per stack. Increases the weakened gained. Should I get one of those? It's definitely not Shatter or Molten. I guess I'll grab one. This has not gone up. It's stuck at 200%. We're supposed to get to 100 billion damage to increase it again. I really need to get to 30 spirits so we can summon the Forest Keeper. I have 7 Cosmic Dust, but nothing to do with it, really, also. So I kind of hit another wall here in terms of spirits. Where we just couldn't really get enough. Wait, okay, hold on. Fire, Magic Beam, Tower requirements. Accumulate a lifetime total of 42 dust, 9 accumulated so far. Oh, so they want me to get a ton of Cosmic Dust for that. That's right, they told me to look at that. Forest Keeper will also increase the speed of Cosmic Dust creation by 50%. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now, I could upgrade you with Cosmic Dust, which gives me a lot of wood. This is accumulated Cosmic Dust. In other words, I don't have to save it. Okay. Then I think we just spend a bunch here, right? Which will give me a lot of wood. Which should assist in buying more crafting totems, I suppose. More than anything. Just to get up the Gorgon base damage. We're up to 22 billion per second over there now. Okay. 19 runes over here. So this increases Gorgon's gain 60% damage for each infinity rune you have. Is this helpful, actually? I'm not sure. Now emit wisps. I'm actually not positive. I might try to just get other things going on here. So I'm not so certain that really helps. I'm mostly thinking of this. Ice arrows deal damage equal to the base damage of 9 Gorgons. We're up to 30 billion damage. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good for us. Hey, look at our wood. It's popping out here. More crafting totems, though. Okay, more holy grails. Should I try to get to 60 of these guys now? I guess I will. 6 cosmic dust, so I should spend all that on the Forest Keeper, right? which gives me more cosmic dust gain as well anyway, as well as an insane amount of wood gain. Okay, that's going down here. I'm going to do just more curse damage now. What is this? Fireball Shrapnel has taken the top spot. So apparently I picked out something. Fireball Shrapnel? That's from the dragon. Really? Okay, hold on. Fireballs explode into 10 shrapnel, which deal 250 damage to the wall. The base damage of Ifrits increases by 1% for each Gorgon, Shaman, and Zephyr. But that's not the dragon fireball. Increase the number of shrapnel from fireballs by 10. The base damage of curses is added to shrapnel base damage. Oh. Shrapnel base damage decreases by 5% for each rune unlocked. Okay, this could be big, actually. We've hit 100 billion, which means this went up a little bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're figuring things out. Got a few totems here. Boom. Got some cosmic dust out here. We got a lot of cosmic dust. Means a lot more wood gain. We're going, we're going. Does that mean I want some Dragon Balls? Fireballs? Increases the base damage to 165. I don't know. Can't really tell if that would matter or not. More totems. Trying to get these guys to 60, but we're going to be here all year for it seems. Each shrapnel now applies weakness to the wall. Look at the shrapnel popping. Okay. Now applies 8 molten to the wall. Molten effects on the wall will apply to Ifrit fireballs. Fireball base damage increases by 2% for each base damage Ifrits have. I have 20 Ifrits, 20 Gorgons. Interesting. So we're almost at a trillion D. Yeah, we hit it. We actually did hit it. And it's still going. So we might actually, looking down here, because the shrapnel is kind of taken off. Shatter, weakened, curses, molten. The wall takes 2% more damage from dragon fireballs and curses. Okay. It's so hard to know where you should put this point. I'm just going to keep doing curse, though, for now. I'm just not really sure. More crafting totems. There might come a point where, in a game like this, has it gotten almost too complex? Have we lost the nice, kind of cute, like, oh, this is fun and entertaining. Wait, what happened? Oh, we can fire the magic beam! Because I hit enough cosmic dust. The Forest Keeper upgrade definitely helps a lot. Alright, what do you want now? I am impressed by your determination and may even stay and help a bit to see the final result. Oh, okay. Each stack of molten increases dragon XP gain by 1%. Also increases the speed of cosmic dust creation. For each stack of frost, what are we stacking it on, though? Like, all the numbers are falling. Each stack of shatter. Blank rune. Increases wood gain. Oh, you just get one of each. Restore the cosmic wall. Have the wall wizard restore/disable the cosmic wall. Okay, I just did one of everything. $220%. Wait, what's the goal now, though? Oh, the final ascension at 50. Oh, okay. I got kind of scared. It's like, that's not the end, right? More Forest Keepers. I kind of forgot to do that earlier. I was getting kind of caught up in the other things here. We can almost cap this out, you know? Might be able to, even. Sure, more spirit sages. I just didn't grab the lightning thing. We got more dust already. More. More forest keepers. So we hit some snags in this one, but we eventually got there, I guess. The cosmic dust. The knowledge gain thing kind of worked. Long term, right? First damage is top, then fireball shrapnel. Which I'm kind of surprised. I never even got to 60 runesmiths. Wait. Yay, we did a... But now I have nothing left to buy. I have 12 totems here, though. Hold on. Oh, we can probably fire the beam, though. Oh, I capped my totems, apparently. I didn't think you could do that. I'm actually going to swap into magic totems, then, to try to get more spirits. I suppose. 50 runes. Hold on, did we camp out the tree? We did. That's done. I actually could have used more knowledge, because look. 2.56 trillion for rune mastery, so it wasn't really over for that. We got a lot more dust here still. It just keeps going. The final ascension. Can you ascend the tower one more time? Okay. Oh, look at that. The end. You built a great wizard tower in 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for playing. That was fun. That was a good ending, I think. I think overall the game was just, like, really pleasant for, like, $3, you know? I get the feeling I made some weird choices, you know, and probably, I mean, far from optimal in so many different regards. But I don't know. I'm kind of happy for trying out the different builds that the game has on offer. What do you think? That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed Wizard Tower Wizard, even, one might say. I just kind of wanted to take a look here. So now you just attack space, I guess, and just, like, work on it if you really want. But yeah, really loved what the developer made here. I thought it was really fun, and I love the different builds. But at the same time, it does get quite difficult, I guess, almost in a way, to kind of keep in mind all the different things. But, I mean, I don't know, you gotta pay attention, and, I mean, I guess that's the name for any game. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more incremental games, make sure you check out my incremental playlist, in case you're craving some more. If you got game suggestions, also let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know what's going on. I shall see you in another video.